She watched their leader leap the rock, the dread in her stomach as it seemed she already knew what would be happening.
Tempest tapped their paw on the ground anxiously. "Where's Darkpaw?" They questioned their friend in a hushed tone. "An apprentice went missing. This is yet sad news, and we do not know what happened or what is happening," I assured the clan.
If an apprentice is missing, shouldn't search patrols be going out? They asked, panicked.
I pinned my ears. "If you know why or where this apprentice is, please report back." "Can I speak with you in private?" they asked quietly, tapping their tail rhythm.
Me? Sure, let's go somewhere quiet after this.
They raised their paws, not waiting for the meeting to end.
Surprised, they followed Tempest quickly. What's going on? She asked, her usual confidence wavering.
"We have to find them," they wailed, clawing into the ground.
Yes, but we're only apprentices. Surely cats have been looking for them.
"You know Goose Star," Tempest hissed, standing. "They won't do anything."
Well, what do you suppose we do then, huh? Hey, what if we go looking for them tonight? She said, standing up in excitement.
"Oh." Their worry turned to joy. "I knew you were smart." They skipped forward to give their friend an embrace. "Hug me, bring it in. Whoa! Would you listen up? Would you..."
Come on, let's go back to the clearing and act like everything's fine. Tonight, we'll go looking. Let's go. Everyone's gone to bed.
Their eyes burned as they noticed an apprentice leaving. As well? Look! Quickly they chased after them.
What are they doing? They whispered.
We're the most obvious cats ever. I'm going to go into the grass.
Oh, yeah, I just saw them.
The bush rattled as they glanced around the bush. Where did they go?
I wonder what's going on. It's Darkpaw, they muttered, going for a closer look. You're coming back! You grabbed Darkpaw by the scruff with some difficulty.
"Shut up!" he choked out, taking a paw step back. "Get away from me! I told you I'm not coming back!"
You step back in surprise, your eyes narrow. You will.
He gasped, lashing out with his claws. "Let go of me!"
You hissed, unsheathing your claws, dropping Darkpaw.
Darkpaw hissed in pain. I hate you! Let go of me!" He scratched at his attacker blindly.
You yowled, your paws on... Oh. Oh, yeah. You yowled, your paws on their neck. As you stepped back, it clawed it open, killing Darkpaw.
The sound of their friend's voice ringed in their ears. "Darkpaw?" Their eyes widened as they saw blood splatter the ground. They stifled a wail and ran.
She let out an audible gasp. The sight before her shook her. This surely couldn't be happening, right? As quickly as she dared, she dashed towards Tempest. "Pulpit tail," she said, dashing to find her mentor.
Their breathing was heavy and their paws shook.
"Pulpit tail," she said, shaking the cat awake with a rush.
As they stood still, it almost felt like they could see their own heartbeat. "What's wrong?" he squeaked, blinking as he heard. "What?" He'd meow, shaken.
"Something happened. Darkpaw, Triple, it...
They paused. No, sorry, I was mistaken. They walked away. You may send out a search patrol now. He purred to shadow sight.
As the morning came, she thought of the night's events, desperate to forget.
They stared at their paws bleakly. I should protect the kids. Tempest raised a paw. Only a slight bit of blood remained. From, blood splatter. Ah!
They froze as they saw Triple. How could they come back after that?
Their eyes widened and they hurried and away. Come on, get away from that dirty cat who murdered my friend. Although what they witnessed hours ago, it still shook them. I don't know.
Will we tell Gustav what happened? They'll believe us at least.
Surely a funeral will be hosted. They shook, turning away to replace their accessories. At least I have to look wag in this moment.
Oh, are you getting on your funeral swag?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same. They walked to the entrance of the den. Was this just a dream? Surely.
Tempest walked over. I don't want to type that. We should tell Gustav.
They stared at their friend on the ground, approaching to bury their head in their fur. This didn't seem fair. Why was this happening? Surely they must tell Gustav the truth. After a few moments, they left the body, walking towards Gustav. Gustav, I know what happened to them. Turning to the leader, she nodded before announcing, from what I've inspected from their wounds, it is most likely that Darkpool was hit by a monster. It wasn't a monster! Darkpool was killed, she yelled. Now don't jump to conclusions. Not, I saw it, she yelled, even more desperate. Triple, Tempest and I followed them out of camp. You went out of camp without your mentor? Yes, we wanted to find Darkpool. You have to understand, they pleaded. Triple is too coward. They wouldn't leave the camp. They killed Darkpool. They broke down in sobs. She would stare daggers into Iris. My apprentice wouldn't do such things. You're dreaming, Iris. That's enough. Go get rest. I turned my tail. Let's all get rest. Kestrel shall bury them. She shook her head in irritation. Iris, stop this nonsense. Treeball has nothing to do with this. Let it go. Darkpaw died from a monster, she growled. Feeling scared and threatened, they dashed to the apprentice den. She stopped in her tracks when she spotted the others. You stared at Iris. Did they see the incident? Iris watched the others. They didn't know she knew. Do you not care? You weren't at the funeral, she said, something else in her voice that was nearly anger. I couldn't stand to see Darkpaw like that, you yelled. It was true. She whispered, not sure what to do in this situation. He's grieving as much as you are. He clearly didn't want to see the horror, he hissed at Iris. I know what you've done, she whispered, just loud enough for them to hear, as she left. They walked into the den. This was Tempest's favorite spot. Maybe they would be here? Hey, Splotch Kit. They saw the kid was sleeping and decided not to bother. I'd opened my eyes slowly. Huh? Oh, sorry to wake you. Have you seen Tempest about? Oh, no. Why? No reason at all. I was just looking for them. Okay, I'll tell you if I see them. With a flick of her tail, they padded back to the clearing. Spotting the cats in the clearing, she turned and walked back to her den. The gushes on her neck looked suspiciously not like a monster. Do you think it could have been Iris? Gustav asked. Iris. People wouldn't leave, but Iris said she left. She stayed silent, staring at the cat's body thoughtfully. They tried to keep their voice cheerful. This tiny kid wouldn't understand. I don't know where everyone went, so I was just going for a walk. Ah, right. Most of the warriors are out today, and so are the apprentices. They looked up. Surely Gustav would see the truth. He stared down at the clan. Treepaw, step forward. You look a bit. You look a bit. Is this your end? Would you die? I looked down at the apprentice, my ears spinning. You're exiled, I yelled, for the murder of Darkpaw. No, she screamed. You're all mouse brains, she hissed. Treepaw wouldn't do anything like that. If you don't agree, you can exile me as well. Ah, words. She dropped the cat as a tuft of orange fur flew from the cat's claws. Oh. Huh? I'd say quietly, said Splotchkit. Their bones seemed to loosen as the leader spoke. Blue, explain the orange fur on Darkpaw's wounds. Step back. This isn't a fight you're winning. Treepaw is a proud apprentice, and I'd do anything to watch him grow. Iris, she hissed. She has orange fur, she accused. I saw what happened. The evidence is true, she defended herself. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear, you cried out. Something. She stepped before Blue whistled. It's not Iris, she growled. Treepaw, stop lying to make these cats feel better, she hissed. Exiled me too. He is a disgusting murderer. Iris is lighter. I looked at Treepaw. Leave now, or be chased to your death. Oh my god. It's true though, he murmured, staring at the exit. I trot over to Iris. What's happening? Nothing to worry about. They shielded the kid. That's what Tempest would do, if they were here right now. With Treepaw gone, Iris let out a sigh of relief. It was over.
Hashtag disrespect. Hashtag the leader is going to find my family and murder them. Hashtag Gustav might be a founding father that's absent. Ah yes, just the rabbit ruining the moment. They're not coming out. Get out the closet!
Oh.
Fizzle's probably gone to get the milk. I don't think she's ever coming back. And his name is John Cena. Dun, dun.
What?
Wow, love the lyrics of Bark, 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 and then in my ear I hear California Girls. The queen left Ule.
Oh, Kestrel Wish lost that. Kestrel Wish, have you read the never-ending? No, wait. The Magic Fire Tree. You are Lady Washalot, I think.